All right, what's happening, everybody? It's Lee Van Dam here, and we're going over characters in Ace, also known as Awaken Chaos Era. It's a really fun game, a fun RPG, a lot of options, a lot of customizations. It reminds me a lot of Raid Shadow Legends, and it has some really, really good takes on it. I had a review that I put up earlier where I was kind of playing and talk about what I really like that they've implemented this game that's very innovative and doesn't really it doesn't take away from the grind or the gameplay, but it makes few things easier that are just, they're nice. They're very nice. But next we're going to talk about Earendil. Now this is an epic that everybody, I believe, has a chance to get, and he's really cool. In Raid Shadow Legends, one thing that I like is I like extra attacks, I like bonus attacks, I like joint attacks, which that's what they call them here, team attacks. So I like to build builds that do that and play off each other, to where if you can get like joint attacks going where you have a team build, people are doing their basic attacks, and the basic attacks can lead to the people doing a bunch of bonus attacks on their own. That's my joy. I don't know if that exists in this game. It exists in Raid. You can build a team that literally just attacks on itself for a while, but I don't know if that exists here. So we're going to talk about Earendil. He's a very interesting guy because his trait, it allows him to get up to 50% crit, and that's pretty wild. So what it does is every time he attacks, he gets a certain amount of rage. When he gets to max rage, he's at 50%, crit rate. So you add that with whatever his other crit rate is, which mine conveniently is 50%. He's guaranteed to crit if he has full rage. So that's very useful. It's not that great on auto attack, because on auto attack you're going to expend it with this skill. Now this skill is very, very strong, but with it only having 4 turns, it's really hard for this skill to get full rage unless you have like a premium crit build. I'm working on a full crit team so that way they can crit and build up his rage, but I haven't gotten there yet. But this skill is very, very strong once you have that component there, because you have to remember, if he's at 100% crit, that means that this skill is going to crit along with the obscene amount of damage that is already set up to do. It's pretty crazy. Now, I don't know if it's additive, I don't know if it's multiplicative, but 5% per rage means you at least have this skill doing 200% damage to an enemy, and that's on top of whatever crit damage boost you have, etc., etc. So he is a glass cannon. He gets obscene really quickly once you build him. So I don't know where he is on the tier list, but I do know he's a lot of fun. Now this passive is fun. It is a lot of fun because this passive, it grants him rage when other people crit, and it deals bonus damage because he gets a bonus attack just because, and I think that's the most fun thing. Now with this being a bonus attack, I do not know if the cursed set will grant him an extra attack on top of it, because if the cursed set grants him an extra attack on top of it, then that means he would get this attack, which debuffs with defense down, which is awesome, and gives him 2 blocks of rage. So that would be a really great way for him to fill up his rage bar very quickly. I don't know how that works. That is something I'm going to be trying, and that's something that I would like to come back to you and see if that works when I do my 30-day review of all these characters that I'm leveling up. So I'm going to take him into fight Banker, because he doesn't really have anything super crazy going on. So because Banker is like status effect and all that stuff, this works really well. All right, so we're going to take our team in. Team's a lot of fun. Banker is water, so we're going to use water and earth. Connor cannot come with us because Connor would be beaten into the earth, and we don't want that to happen. All right, so let's put Shield of Mercy on young man.
Death is in bloom.
Okay, now keep in mind that all of his bonus attacks, they deal with single attacks, single target attacks, except for Natalia. because Natalia, she can, you know, boost her attacks to make them hit multiple targets. So all her stuff counts as single target attacks, even if it's not really that. Okay.
This rose has thorns.
All right.
This world will be consumed.
Nice.
So easy.
Critting up a storm.
Do you believe in magic?
Oh yeah, we're talking about Earendil. A lot of fun, and he, you know, this is day 11. I'm just taking what I know from other games, and we're trying to figure out what to do with him. But I made some crit builds so we could do a lot of joint attacks, because joint attacks and team attacks are a ton of fun. How you doing today, Crackalackins? How's it going? Woo! Ooh, Santa's.
This rose has thorns.
Ooh, Santa's. Yes, I plan to figure that out. I should be able to know within a week. I'm pretty close to being able to farm a 4-star curse set. You know, not the best, but it'll get the job done for me to test this out.
Death is in bloom.
Listen, I have no idea about Charles. You got to tell me about Charles. Okay. Yep.
So easy.
Catch me.
So gross. Okay. Shield of Mercy. Let's put it on. Put it on Nat Nat. Can we take away a debuff? Nope.
This rose has thorns.
He said nope.
Death is in bloom.
I keep all my buffs. All right.
Do you believe in magic?
Catch me.
Oh, really now? Oh, really?
Catch me if you can.
Oh, wow. That's super gross. That's super gross. I'll have to look for Charles. I haven't seen him yet, but I'll have to look for him and just check out what his kit looks like, because that sounds crazy. That sounds real crazy, and I love crazy. So okay, Hacker and Ability 2 helps out a lot. Okay, I got you. All right. But yeah, I'm just going through the characters that I'm leveling right now, because I'm new. I'm only 11 days into the game. Okay. Yeah, I've been trying to keep all of the blues because I don't know what they all do yet. So I'll check that out. I really do like how a lot of the blue units have really great skills, where if you can put them together on a team and just compose the team right, that everything's super solid. I really like that about this game. But last video we're going to roll with is going to be my man Connor, because Connor's easy and straightforward. So I'll be back in just a second so we can knock that out, and then once we finish those reviews, we're just going to grind a little bit in chat. So until then, y'all take care. God bless. I'll be right back.